Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is Who is Crushing on You? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different image, number, and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, let's get started. Group number 1. Okay, so who is crushing on you? Okay, so this is coming across as somebody who has seen the light. Okay, I'm not kidding. So they feel like when they met you, things just make sense now to this person. Whereas before, maybe it didn't, okay? See that this person either got out of a divorce, but it doesn't have to be that, or, it was a significant relationship. Like somebody where they thought this was it. Like they knew the direction their life was going, and that was that. And then all of a sudden, and this could also be the light dawned on them, they realized this isn't for them, and they broke off from that connection and then met you. So for a lot of you, I feel like you already have met this person. It's possible for some of you, you haven't. But either way, when you met this person or will meet them, they will still be going through this like healing and needing to let their guard down. It's also coming across that this person could be a fire sign, okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Either way, they act like a fire sign, okay? They're very passionate people. They're so full of life, okay? And they can be animated and kind of like life of the party vibes when they want to be, but they're also okay by themselves. I see them being really independent. They could also be leaders, okay, or a boss. But when they met you, they're like, wow, you are like a dream or a wish come true. And they really do feel like you're the next person, okay? I see that with the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands here. They're like, they do want a commitment with you. Just like I said, they're still going through this like healing right now, and their guard could be up. But honestly, you guys inspire this person. You make them feel alive again. Okay, you ignite like that passionate flame within this person. And they feel excited for life again. I feel like they have to get past this obstacle that they currently are going through. And that could be to once and for all let go of the old to embrace the new. Could also be seeing 333 a lot. You could be seeing 777 a lot. Ooh, a song's coming through to me too. You're so golden. Okay, so you just light this person up when they think about you or when they see you. They feel like anything is possible. They honestly really, I feel like at this point, do want to get over the past so they can embrace this future with you, because whereas the future might have looked bleak to this person, now it looks bright, looks full of possibility. All right, so the bonus message is, first we have think before you act. Okay, that's not necessarily a message from them. That's actually a message to you guys to just be mindful that this person is kind of used to operating from impulse. I feel like you guys are not typically impulse driven, so and you two definitely are attracted to each other. You have chemistry, so it's really just saying be mindful, think before you act. Okay, the message they have for you is, have I lost everything? That's actually more of a message to themselves. Although now as I'm tapping into it, I am getting they are wondering the same about you, and it could be because, they are either moving really slow in this connection or it's somewhat non-existent, okay? Like you two, you have that spark, that connectedness, but they might not be moving forward with it. And they're like, they don't want to lose you, but they also are trying to do what's right for them. And then we have, I could be your hero, baby. So yeah, like this person does want to be your everything. All right, so possible signs that came through. We have Aries. Yeah, just as I was saying, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Also Pisces. But again, could be any sign. All right, let's take a look at some initials. M I G Q B S O X T F. Okay, but like I always say, it could be any initial. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. Let me know in the comments if it resonated, and don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so who is crushing on you? Okay, so right away we start off with the Hierophant. So this makes me feel like this person is well known in their community. Instantly, I got the feeling that this could be a teacher or a police officer or something of that profession. It's a possibility. Okay, so instantly I'm seeing that there's a lot of green in the spread as well as this fuchsia color. So that makes me feel like you have really opened up this person's heart chakra, whereas it might have been blocked in the past, but I'm just seeing that it is like wide open now. Okay, you've got this person feeling good again and like anything is possible. I see them tapping into their passionate self as well. So you guys just being you, you inspire this person to want to be the best version of themselves, as well as to go after what it is that they really want to in life. I'm seeing that this is definitely a slower moving connection. Okay, so like 1 minute you might think, whoa, you know, it's like these sparks flying between us. I feel like this is going to move forward, and you know, maybe you don't see or hear from them, something like that. It's very slow going, but it's still got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so even though that's a slow moving energy, it's still moving forward though. So that's good. We do have the Knight of Pentacles though. I'm getting a very interesting dynamic with this. So I feel like both of you pride yourselves on being independent people who don't have to have anybody. And although that's great, you know, and it can be magnetic for attracting people because it doesn't have that needy type of energy, at the same time, you both are like so in that energy. You're both kind of like, okay, like I thought this person was interested, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, so you're both mirroring that. So I feel like you're both a bit at a standstill because of that. Yet I do see with the Page of Pentacles right next to it that you're both mutually curious about each other and want to get to know each other. So there's a lot of mystery. Okay, so you guys don't know each other a whole lot, at least not on this level. Yeah, it just has a very new feeling. Even if you guys have known each other in a past life, it still like feels like you two haven't spoken a whole lot to each other. There's definitely a lot of attraction and like that undeniable spark and connectedness, okay? And that's what keeps this connection going, even if you guys don't see or hear from this person a lot. Okay, there is a lot of earth energy coming through as well. Taurus in particular, but also could be Capricorn or a Virgo. You guys might have each sign crushing on you. I'm just diving into the most dominant energy, but we are getting like 3 is coming through though. I see you guys like the Page of Wands, okay? Somebody who is like happy-go-lucky, just in your own element, in your own zone, just doing your own thing, your own way. They see you as being really unique, fun, spontaneous, just high vibe. They love it. They feel so drawn to you guys, okay? Like a magnet. In fact, it's really interesting that it's such a slow-moving connection because with the 8 of Wands here, it's, even though it's reversed, I get like the upright feeling from it where they just can't wait to like reach out and talk to you or see you, you know? And I do see them wanting to move this forward because they get so excited. Tap them into their Page of Wands type of energy and they feel like life feels fun again, feels like an adventure. They want to move forward with this idea. But right now it's like they're leaving it up to fate, weirdly. Okay, they're like surrendered to it. Okay, This does tell a bit of a different story here with the Three of Pentacles. It's showing that they, even though they have their eye on you, they're currently tied to something or someone else right now. I did get a clarifier for that because I was like, oh no, you know, is this person with somebody else? It is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. So for some of you, this person could be with someone or you could be with someone, and that could be what this is indicating. But for the majority of you, what's coming through is the King of Pentacles. So it's basically saying, like, you know, they're currently married to their work right now. So I feel like they spend a lot of time and energy and hours doing whatever it is that they do for a living. And that in and of itself kind of keeps this person from dating or pursuing you right now. Okay, so let's take a look at the bonus messages that came through. We have "This love scares me," and "Please give me time. I've never felt this way before." Okay, so this is ironic to me because I do feel like this is a confident person, but when it comes to you and this connection, it's like this takes this person out of their comfort zone. So, you know, they might like avert eye contact with you. That's interesting. And they might get tongue-tied, you know, just totally out of character for this person. They definitely try to keep a poker face and remain cool, calm, and collected, but when you're around, they get flustered, okay? It's cute to observe. All right, let's see, possible signs that came through. So like I was saying, any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Taurus again, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, let's take a look at possible initials. S, G, R, T, Y. Okay, so as I was saying that, the Safety Dance song just came to my mind. Okay, that's interesting. So you guys might have a connection with dancing with this person, or maybe you could get them to dance even if they wouldn't normally, or maybe they do dance. F, P, E, M, D, N. But again, could be any initial or sign. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. All that information is also right here. It also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so who is crushing on you? Okay, so right away, this is coming across like it is your ex, okay? You guys might have kind of gotten into it like a bunch of different times. And the feeling I'm getting is that regardless of how many times you two got into it, this person was always like, you are the one for them though. Okay, so they always felt like this unconditional love for you, regardless of how, you know, things went down, and that you guys, you know, aren't together, or maybe you had several breaks. It's just coming across that they were like, no one compared to you, and it's like they already had their mind made up. And yeah, I legitly get that they're sorry for like their part in things. Of course, it's a general reading, so take that if it resonates, but that's what's coming through. In fact, the song that's coming to me is, it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Yeah. And this person wants you to know that they come back around with good intentions. With the Ace of Cups, they're like, please, let's let the past be in the past and let's start over with a clean slate. Regardless of how this person acted when it was over between you guys, they were devastated. I see with the Five of Cups here as well as the Three of Swords, like the two biggest heartbreak cards came out. So it's like they may have put on this face like everything is great, my life is great, but they're hoping you didn't read too much into that because it wasn't true. They were trying to convince themselves to move on, is what I'm seeing with that. But honestly though, this person, I feel like both of you have done a lot of work since then. It's coming across though that you and this person have done a lot of self-growth and healing. So they are showing up now like the Emperor or the Empress. And I feel like you guys are also showing up like the Empress or the Emperor. They're just kind of at this place right now where they're juggling like, should I contact you or shouldn't I? They literally could be any sign too, because we have everything here: fire, water, earth, air. Fire is coming through strongly to me though. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have Temperance here. It's kind of like an overall energy feeling. So I see that like you and them, both of your top priority right now is to heal and become like the best version of yourselves. I see that, like the phoenix rising from the ashes here, and you know, they want peace, you want peace. So you're both like at this place where I don't even want to hear from the other person unless they're on the same page. And you know, they're only if they're gonna add to my life and bring peace, otherwise, no thanks. You're both mirroring that, okay? So it's interesting to me because I get to see like that you both want the same thing. It's just you're not, both of you aren't sure though that that's what the other wants. Okay, so, let's take a look at the bonus messages. We have time to ground yourself. Okay, so that's not a message from them, but that's a message to you, like Temperance, to make sure that, you know, you do get centered, you do ground yourself, and, you know, it's right on. Like making peace your number one priority is right on, and everything else will follow. And their message to you is, I hope you'll wait for me. So it's like they do have every intention to be with you, but right now they're still taking time for themselves to get back to their Emperor or Empress-like self. Okay, so possible signs that came through, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Libra here and Leo. Yeah, like I was saying with the fire signs, but again, could be any sign. All right, let's take a look at some initials. Okay, we have P, T, R, C, G, Y, N, S, and I. But again, could be any initials. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me your questions. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a permanent discount on my personal readings and or exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. That information is also right here, and it also helps support my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys!